What's going on, y'all? I'm Lamar, and I just saw something, and it's making me question on where the Democrats are going to be when it comes to election time. I don't think it's any mystery who the front runner is probably going to be. Who's going to be running? Gavin Newsom, the governor of California. He's positioning himself. He's going back and forth with Trump. He's going at him. He's attacking Trump. So I think it's known. Everyone understands. I'm curious if the rest of the Democrats are going to move out the way and let him do his thing, because honestly, I think he'd make a great president. Honestly, I do. I do. He has the look, and I hate to be superficial, but he has the look. And I think, and this is going to be controversial, but bear with me. Bear with me. I think perhaps we need a reset. And what do I mean by reset? This again, black folk, don't get mad at me. I think the country perhaps needs a reset, not for me, but for the masses, which is white folk. Y'all let me know what you think, white folk that's watching. I think the whites, and I say that with all respect, need a reset to a regular looking, clean cut white fella back in the office that isn't as crazy as Trump is. Like a regular white guy with a little bit of charisma to get to settle their energy back, particularly for the Democratic Party. I think that's what they need. I think that there's been such a strong move for minorities and different other groups that they're like, all right, this is too much too fast. You got to think about the 70-year-old white Democrat. They're like, this is too much. The gays, the blacks, the Hispanics. This is just a theory. That ain't what this video is supposed to be about. The video is about the fact that I see Gavin Newsom positioning himself, but you know who I also see positioning themselves? You know what I'm thinking is possibly going to be the ticket? Gavin Newsom and Jasmine Crockett. I said it. I said it out loud. I talked about this with my brother Rick, but I'm saying it out loud. I mean, look at this. They're together they're basically in campaign mode, in my opinion. I know they're talking about the redistricting here, but she was on his talk show, I believe. Now they're out together. I think he's in Houston with her, in her neck of the woods. I see a Gavin Newsom. First of all, before I go any further, check it out.
I would say, Houston, let me hear you, but
see the excitement? There's a lot of excitement around Jasmine. A whole lot. See that's excitement, and I'm excited. I reached out to Jasmine trying to get an interview. I interviewed Jasmine when she was running for State House, and I'm looking to interview her on this channel now that she's in U.S. Congress. So I'm hoping that'll happen. We're trying to work out dates with her folks. She's very busy right now because look what she is. She's very busy. Very busy. And then Gavin, let's see Gavin come out.
Oh, it's good to be in Texas. It is good to be in Texas. Eat your heart out, Greg Abbott.
I'm telling y'all, there's something a brewing. It'd be tough right now if she was on the top of the ticket, because you know how they try to fashion her as this whatever, even though she's a well-educated, very well-spoken, beautiful black woman. But we got to think about the masses that are voting. I think it works. Gavin, I think she, because Gavin, he's being looked at as somewhat of almost a socialist like Mondani in New York because of some of the things that he does for California. But it's California; he has to cater to his constituents. California is a very liberal state, probably the most liberal state. Well, I don't know now that Mondani's mayor of New York City, but very liberal state. Jasmine is here in Texas, which is a conservative state, but she's a liberal. She's a Democrat in a conservative state. So she may lean a little more to the center than Gavin does. That, to me, that evens it out. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we have our 2028 ticket. Newsom-Crockett. Newsom, say it with me. Put it in the comments. Newsom-Crockett. 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 Yes, we can. Okay. I think that's That's it. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments.